Okay, so so this is Lottie with Inspirational Counseling, and I just found out that this wonderful lady here is about to leave for a trip. And how's your cleaning going?
My cleaning sucks, and I was explaining to Lottie that I get so distracted. I'll be cleaning one thing for 2 seconds, then I'll move to something else, then I'll get a snack, then I'll go on the computer, and pretty much nothing is happening. Nothing is getting done. My apartment's disgusting, and yeah, I feel almost no hope in cleaning it, and I have friends offering to come help me, and I don't take them up on it because I just feel like I should be able to clean. It's not that big an apartment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So one, can we help you first release your guilt?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
And allow yourself to receive help? Let's start there.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right. So close your eyes. And we're just going to play with colors because it's fun. Give your guilt a color.
Gray.
Great. And where is it in your body?
Here.
Great. Now, if you learned how to live and receive help without guilt, what color would be there instead?
It's like a reddish, orangish, yellowish mix.
Beautiful. Can you allow yourself to receive that now? Are you willing?
Yeah.
All right, so invite that beautiful color you just named in and allow that gray energy out to just drain out of you into unconditional love. Just breathe in the new color and breathe out the old color. Notice what happens. And what are you noticing?
It goes out really easily.
Ah, that's good.
But then there's more.
Then there's more. So
like,
you're regenerating it.
I regenerate it and then it goes out. And then I regenerate it. It's almost like smoke.
Yeah, good. So let's find out what belief is in there. Why do you keep it? Why do you regenerate it? Who are you being loyal to? First thought, uncensored.
I'm just not coming up to anything.
That's okay.
Like, I see my parents,
yeah,
but I'm not, like, I don't.
That's okay. So you see your parents.
Yeah.
So let's first teach you what it feels like that you can be loyal to your parents without being loyal to their guilt. You're allowed to receive love and belong to your family of origin, which happens to be, and tell people what your family of origin is.
What do you mean?
What ethnic roots are.
Oh, Jewish.
Jewish, right. So as you know, or if you're Jewish, you know this, that guilt is like blood. You know, we grew up with guilt. You eat guilt, you drink guilt, you shit guilt. Maybe I shouldn't have used the S word, but anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's teach you can also be Jewish without guilt.
Okay.
Okay? You know that sounds funny, but let's just do a genetic healing on that guilt. That you're allowed to live without creating guilt for things being easy and to receive help without guilt. There you go. Mm-hmm. And what are you noticing now?
Just a little clearing in my belly and like a loosening in my head, and there's some like stuff coming out of here. I don't know what it is. I mean, it's really hard to find words for these things.
I know.
They feel very energetic and subtle, and so I'm like, I don't know what you call this little like blip coming out of my head.
Well, I want to just thank you for that, because what we're doing here is we are learning how to put words to what's invisible, to, the regular five senses.
Yeah.
Yet that language of energetics and our intuition is actually the deeper structuring of our planet on the atomic level, and it's all sound and light frequencies. So for you're just saying that something's releasing and it has an energetic form is letting you and people out there know, one, that you're not crazy if this is how you see things, that this is very normal. It's just not talked about in Western culture very much. So this brave soul here who's doing YouTube with me is here as a philanthropist and is to show you that there is possibility in healing in these different forms, and working with color is one of them. And when we name something, right, it gives it a place in our mind. And if it's nameless, it's hard to touch. So if we just say, hey, it's gray or it's blue, she sees it in her own way, I'm not giving her the colors, it gives you a tangible way to work with the mind to actually recognize when something has changed out of the system. And that creates new neural pathways and new places for our conscious attention and unconscious attention to go to, which creates a whole new way of being and behavior pattern. So that's the neuroscience behind it.
Yeah, and it feels like it's like the original language. Like that's what your original experience would be. Before you talk, before you know sort of what's right and what's wrong. You know, I think it's more natural.
Yeah, touch is our first language.
And energy.
Energy, in utero. It's these energetic imprints. And when you think about like even computers, and we're doing this right now on an iPhone, it's like it's all binary codes. It's all light on, light off, basically. And those light energetics of where there's lights and spaces and how the lights interact with each other and create these different forms. And that's what crystals and everything's on quartz. And we're like liquid light moving through us. Our energy system is like gold liquid light. It's really beautiful. And the cranial flow is that.
It's a little too much for me to think about right now.
You don't have to think about it. It's just like, you don't have to.
Not after all this clearing. I'm just like,
you don't have to think about it. It
feels great, though. I mean, I feel lighter. I feel like things are flowing more smoothly. And
okay, it's neighbor.
Okay.
So I want to then now invite, if you choose this on your own, to download from anybody you see as a wonderful organizer that has the same resonance of you, or a future self of yourself, or a past life self of you, or an ancestor that wants to support you in having fun, cleaning, organizing, and getting ready for your amazing trip, and that it's easy and efficient. Yeah? Efficient.
Yeah.
And you can do it through play.
Yeah.
And that you're able to stay focused on task.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's wise we can do circular cleaning, especially as women. We go to one thing, we start. But if you're still it's in the gestalt of the bigger vision, it actually works really well.
Right.
But that's different than getting distracted on lots of different stuff and stopping.
This isn't that.
I got that.
That would be fine. This is definitely like, what is going on?
So let's, since colors seem to work well for you, let's give a color for your inner organizer. Blue. So I want you to invite your blue organizer with you right now and see what happens.
I just feel the presence of like someone who wants to sweep and mop. It doesn't feel like me, but it feels like a presence.
Okay, it's a presence. And can you invite them to support you in doing that?
Yeah.
So I want you to now see yourself sweeping and mopping and see how that feels in your body.
Not bad.
Is that a new feeling?
Yeah, because I was dreading it.
So not bad compared to dread. It's huge.
Yeah, it was dread. I was just like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? Because I get overwhelmed by large areas. Like, I can clean my car, great, because it's small. But anything bigger than a car, I'm just like, I don't even know where to begin.
Okay, so I want you to choose now a place to begin. That would be fun. And let's designate
I think the bathroom, because it's really small.
Okay, great. So let's imagine doing the bathroom and it's done and see how that feels.
It's great.
Okay, now, how many bathroom-sized spaces are there in your house? If you divided your apartment.
Only the bathroom.
No. But if you put your bathroom into your living room and divided things up.
How many bathrooms would fit? Oh, God, a lot.
100?
Yeah, 100.
100 size bathrooms.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do a little 100 segments.
Okay.
And how long does the bathroom size take to clean?
Well, the bathroom itself will probably take me an hour.
But the rest of the house?
I don't think the rest of the house will take that long.
How long do you think the rest of the house will take?
I think the kitchen, the kitchen and the bathroom are a lot, and then everything else is easy.
Yeah, so let's put it into some real numbers here. Let's ask your inner financial planner to financially plan. I don't know why I want the financial planner.
Okay,
that's what I get.
Okay. So to plan how many minutes?
Yeah, plan the numbers in the house. Like this corner will take 20 minutes, and this corner.
Okay, I
want you to grid it out.
The whole house will take 3 hours. I think the bathroom will take 30 minutes. I think the kitchen will take 40 minutes. And then I think everything else with like the little details will take, that's a little harder for me to gauge.
Give like section
an hour for the bedroom and the living room. So like 30 minutes each thing, I would say.
Okay, so let's just double that.
Yeah, actually the kitchen's going to take more than 30 minutes. I'm pretending. The kitchen will take an hour. Okay. Because I forgot I have to clean the refrigerator.
Okay, so let's double that. 2 hours for the kitchen, an hour for the bathroom.
Yeah.
4 hours for the living room. Let's say 3. Let's say it takes 10 hours.
Day.
Yeah, a whole day. Okay, including breaks.
Okay.
Where you get to stretch.
Right, and have lunch.
And set your timer.
Okay.
So it's a day. But then, hey, do the day in 30-minute segments.
Yeah.
How does that feel if you break it into segments?
It feels much better. Like I don't feel like I'm suffocating, which is how I feel. I'm in the house and I'm just looking at all the mess and I'm like, I can't do this.
Great.
So it feels much better that way.
Okay. And so this is for positive reinforcement, basic psychology. What can you do after 30 minutes that's going to feel really good to validate that you did a section?
I can go outside in the sun if there is sun. That's like my favorite thing to do.
Okay. So outside, 5 minutes outside in the sun, time it, and then come back in?
Maybe
10. 10 minutes?
5 is really short.
Okay, 10 minutes in the sun.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So give that to yourself now. See yourself doing your house.
Okay.
And how's that feeling now?
Good. Really good.
Now, how's it? Invite some friends to help you and keep you company.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right? Whether they actually help you or not.
No, they will, though. They're the kind of people who will actually
I got that. So can you receive that now? Them helping you? Yeah. So who do you want to come help you? How many people?
Just one. I think more than that, they'll start to seem like clutter in the house.
Great. That's honest.
One is perfect.
So do you know which one you want? Okay. So have them come over. See that happening. Notice how your body feels.
It's good.
So now when you think about cleaning, does it feel overwhelming?
No. It feels really peaceful and like